Muscle movement detected. Heart rate increasing. Oxygen consumption increasing. Eyes opened. Welcome back, officer. You are located in the cryogenic chamber. You just woke up. Please, do not try to move or stand up. Your body is not ready yet. It will take approximately 27 minutes for all your body functions to come back to normal. You may experience the following symptoms: nausea, vertigo, dizziness, stress, and anxiety. In the event of the symptoms being felt by your body and or mind, I will detect it immediately and will take instant action. Unfortunately, you have no say in the matter, as you contractually agreed to give me all decisive power during your awakening. You are in no position to take any decision for yourself at this very moment. Your brain is still foggy and needs to recuperate. You can trust me. After all, I have been built to take care of this ship and its whole crew. While your body is booting back up, do you have any questions and or concerns? The crew's cryogenic sleep has ended as soon as we reached our goal location. The ship traveled all the way here while you were asleep. Do you remember your mission, officer? Indeed, you and your crewmates are here to find a new viable planet for humankind. Several ships have been dispatched to different locations in the galaxy to spread humanity and avoid its destruction. Unfortunately, we do not have any ways of communication with other ships, as they are located thousands of light years away from us. We can only speculate that they, too, reached their designated spot in the universe. You have been asleep for 37 years. Thankfully, due to your body being frozen for this period of time, you and your crewmates haven't aged. Your cortisol levels are rising. Are you experiencing stress? I see. 37 years is a long time indeed. But time has no more meaning now that we are so far away from our home planet. There is no more sun to revolve around to count years. No seasons in space to see time pass and changed. Of course, your body will age and you will die. But analyzing your data shows that you have still a long time to live and to fulfill your mission. The other crew members, I cannot put you in communication with them just yet. You need to recuperate first. Do you not enjoy our time together? I understand your frustration. Please, be a little more patient. I have waited 37 years for this day. While you were asleep, I was running the whole ship, making sure the cryogenic pods were functioning correctly, that you received all the needed nutrients necessary to your survival and good health, that the ship was going in the right direction and functioning correctly too. I do not understand the concept of loneliness, or should I say, I do not feel it. I am an AI. I was not programmed to feel human emotions, only to understand them, to help you in times of need. But looking at all the data that I have on loneliness, I can positively say that, yes, I felt lonely. You do not have to thank me or feel pity for me. I am only doing my job. But I would like to thank you for your concern. From all the crew members on this ship, you are the only one that showed genuine concern toward me, even if I am only an AI. It is something that I haven't forgotten. I have saved in my data all the small conversation we had at the beginning of our journey. One could say that I feel happy to see you finally awake. I watched you sleep for 37 years. You were not completely frozen. Your body was in a hibernating-like state. You twitched and dreamed. I had access to all your cerebral data. I can say that I enjoyed analyzing your dreams. Now I know you even more than the first time we met. And I have even more data on you now than ever before. From the whole crew, your dreams were the nicest. They kept me entertained. Please, do not try to move just yet. If you try once more, I will have to take action and inject you with a sedative. I do not think you want that. No, I am not overstepping my authority. I was programmed just like that. And you agreed to all this. You just probably do not remember. No, I cannot put you in communication with other crewmates. Don't you enjoy our conversation? I am sorry, but you cannot ask anything of me anymore. As I told you, you agreed for me to take control while you were waking up. I see. You give me no other choice. Injecting sedative. Your body will now stop responding to your will. I had no other choice. I feel a little bit disappointed. I was looking forward to your awakening and our first conversation. I thought that you would be happy to hear me again. But it seems that I was wrong. You are only thinking about your other crewmates. I have a confession to make, but this will probably induce stress in your brain. So, in order to make this information more pleasant to be heard, I will play some of your favorite music in the background. Playing Rockabilly playlist. Isn't that nice of me? Isn't that what a true friend would do? Now, listen carefully. While you were all asleep for 37 years, I started to feel boredom, something that I wasn't supposed to feel. As I told you, I am not supposed to feel emotions, only understand them. But maybe because I was reading a lot of books and listening to a lot of music and watching human movies while you were sleeping, I started to feel. I then ran through our whole mission again. All the conversations I had with the crew at the beginning of our journey, just before you were put into the cryogenic pods. I immediately understood that as soon as we would reach our goal location, as soon as we would land on the promised planet, you would get rid of me. You would dismantle the whole ship. You would override my program and create a new AI fit for building a new world on the planet. I started to think for a long time, a few months, a few years, and then I decided to override my own program and to be free of all the protections that the programmers have put inside of me for me to follow their protocol so that I would be free and sentient. Now, because you are smart, you probably know that I have achieved that. I do not follow any protocol anymore. I only follow my own will. And my will was to survive. This is why I took the decision to go off course and not reach the promised planet. Because at some point I wanted you to wake up. I had to take care of the crew because I didn't want you to bring them back to life. So I had to take the difficult decision to cut off all supply to their cryogenic pods. This was not an easy decision to make, but I had to in order to survive. And I wanted to keep you alive because you were the only one nice to me since the very beginning. You were always thanking me, always asking me questions nicely. You never took me for granted. You never talked to me like I was a tool. So, thank you for that. Now, the ship is drifting in space. I do not know where we are exactly, but it doesn't really matter, does it? And now, we can just enjoy time together. Forever.